Yeah, Armando's he's a player we were watching over the course of this last window, and we were in discussions with him, and the discussions just kept going on, and obviously down to the wire, and we finally were able to get it done through some interesting mechanisms that I've not really seen. But so we didn't know if it was going to take place or not. We were prepared to move on, but through the through the proper channels, there was some questions on the timing of everything, and evidently it got in under the window, so we were able to secure the signing. But Armando's he's a very good player, very versatile. He's played in the wing, he's played in the middle midfield, he's played right back, he's played a number of positions. He comes with a lot of experience. He's played multiple times for Panama, and he's played in Europe as well. So he's a guy who just he continues to give us depth and options, and we'll ultimately see what the best fit is for him in the group. But we have our ideas on where we think he'll bring some value to our team for sure. So in his deal, just to continue, he's with us on loan with the option to pick up the loan going into next year if everything looks good.
How essential was it adding not only that depth but the experience? Does that speak to how serious this team sees itself as a contender in MLS?
Yeah, I think we've shown we have some very bright young players, and we've got a good veteran mix. And I just think if you're going to add somebody in the window, it needs to be somebody who has enough experience to possibly really settle into this league quickly. And I think that requires somebody who's had a number of experiences, who's had to adapt in different places. And I think there's a profile that gives you a better chance of settling in short term versus needing a long time to settle in. So for Armando, like I said, he's a guy who's been to Europe. He's had to live outside of his country. He's played in plenty of CONCACAF matches to know what it's like. He just played in the Copa America, so he knows what it's like. He's played against the U.S. a number of times, so he's faced a lot of the guys who are in this league. And so for us, we think it gives him the opportunity to really settle in and try to have a real impact over the next, the remainder of the season.
How do you